Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel Technical Solution. In the previous lecture, we have studied about multiplexer and few concepts related to multiplexer. And in this lecture, we will study about some more concepts related to multiplexer. So let us start with the next one, that is realization of higher order mux using lower order mux. That is, if we want to design the 4x1 mux, example 4x1 mux using 2x1 mux, then the number of mux required is, and how to realize this 4x1 mux using 2x1 mux. Okay, we have to use only 2x1 mux. Okay, for the realization of 4x1 mux, in which there are 4 input. This is a 2x1 mux in which 2 input and 1 output, and this is another 2x1 mux in which 2 input and 1 output, and there is one selection line. Okay, so combinedly these all are 4 input, and I named it I0, I1 2 input here, and I2, I3. Okay, then combine this 2 output with one more multiplexer, that is 2x1 mux. Okay, this output goes here. This will act as a input for this multiplexer. Okay, and output is here y. This selection line is S0 and S0, and this is S1. In this way, we can realize this 4x1 mux in which 4 input, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 output using 2x1 mux. So the total number of 2x1 mux required to design this 4x1 mux is 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we need 3 2x1 mux to realize this 4x1 mux. Okay, as we design 4x1 multiplexer using 2x1 multiplexer, in a similar way we can also design 16x1 multiplexer using 2x1 multiplexer. So how much 2x1 multiplexer is required to design 16x1 multiplexer? So we can calculate without designing of this multiplexer. So how to calculate this? Okay, that is 2x1 multiplexer required to generate 16x1 multiplexer. So in the first step, what I have to do, divide 16 by 2, that is we need 8 multiplexer. Okay, again this 8 is divided by 2, we need 4 multiplexer in the next stage. Again divide 4 by 2, we need 2 multiplexer. Again divide 2 by 2, we need 1 multiplexer. So the total number of 2x1 multiplexer required to design 16x1 multiplexer is 8 for 12 plus 2 14 plus 1 15. 15 mux is required. Okay, likewise if you want to design 64x1 mux using 2x1 mux, then what I have to do is divide this 64, and we want to design this 64x1 multiplexer using 2x1 multiplexer. So divide this 64 by 2, we need 32 multiplexer at the first step. Again divide this, we continue this process till we get 1 multiplexer. Okay, divide this 32 by 2, we get 16. Again divide this 16 by 2, we get 8. Again divide this 8 by 2, we get 4. Again divide this 4 by 2, we get 2. Again divide this 2 by 2, we get 1. So add this number, we get 63 multiplexer. Okay, and this process is valid for design of all multiplexer. Okay, that is, if I want to design 64 cross 1 multiplexer using 4 cross 1 mux, then again we have to divide this 64 by 4, okay, until we get 1 here. Okay, we will see next. And in case of 2 cross 1 mux, in case of 2 cross 1, only in case of 2 cross 1 mux, if we want to design 2 की power n into 1 mux, okay, using 2 cross 1 mux, then we need 2 की power n minus 1 mux. Okay, that means if we want to design this 16 cross 1 mux, okay, that is 2 की power, how to get 16, 2 की power 4, we get 16. Okay, if we subtract 1 from this, then we get 15 multiplexer. Okay, so here we get 15 multiplexer is required to design this 16 cross 1 mux using 2 cross 1 mux. Okay, likewise, if you want to design 256 cross 1 mux using 2 cross 1 mux, then we require 255 mux. Okay, this is valid only for 2 cross 1 mux. Okay, next is how to design 16 cross 1 mux using 4 cross 1 mux. Okay, then divide this 16 by 4, we get 4. Again divide this 4 by 4, we get 1. We need only 5 mux. Okay, we need only 5 mux to design this 16 cross 1 mux using 4 cross 1 mux. Okay, again if you want to design 64 cross 1 mux using 4 cross 1 mux, then divide this 64 by 4, we get 16. Again divide this 16 by 4, we get 4. Again divide this 4 by 4, we perform this operation till we get 1. Okay, and the sum of this is 21 mux. That means 21 4 cross 1 mux is required to realize this 64 cross 1 mux. Okay, likewise if I want to design 256 cross 1 mux using 16 cross 1 mux, then divide 256 by 16, we get 16. Again divide this 16 by 16, we get 1. Okay, that means total 17 mux is required. In this way we can find out the number of mux required to design a higher order mux. Okay, and the next one is multiplexer as a universal logic circuit. The circuit has the capability of realization all logic gate, then it is known as universal logic gate. Okay, so if we design all the logic gate, that is AND, NAND, OR, AND, NOT, XOR, XNOR using this multiplexer, then we can say that it behaves like a universal logic gate. That means we can realize any circuit using this multiplexer. Okay, so how to realize this AND gate using this multiplexer? Okay, the truth table of AND gate is A, B, Y, that is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, that is 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, we realize this AND gate using 2 cross 1 mux, that is 2 input and 1 output. let us suppose the selection line is given by this A. Okay, so this is selection line, and this line is correspond to I0, and this is correspond to I1. In form of selection line, we can write it like this is correspond to A bar, and this is correspond to A. Okay, so this A bar means 0 and this A means 1 in this. So if this selection line is 0, okay, if this selection line is 0, okay, then and this is, let us assume this is selection line, then this will behave as a input, okay, and this is output. So if this A is 0, then irrespective of this input, the output is 0. Okay, and this line to 0. Okay, and next is, if the selection line is 1, whatever is input we get same in the output. Okay, if input is 0, we get output as 0. If input is 1, we get output as a 1. Okay, so this line is assigned to B. Okay, this is output. If you solve this multiplexer, then we get this is A bar, this is A bar into I0, y equal to A bar into I0 plus A into I1. From here we get A bar into I0 equal to 0 plus A into I1 equal to B, y equal to AB. So this is the realization of AND gate using 2x1 mux. Okay, how to realize NAND gate using multiplexer? So first of all, we have to write the truth table of NAND gate, that is A, B, Y, that is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. We get 1, 1, 1, and that is 0. Okay, and the 2x1 mux is given like this, in which 1 is selection line and there are 2 input. Okay, let us suppose this A is a selection line. Okay, this line corresponds to I0 and this is corresponds to I1. In terms of selection line, this is A bar and this is A. Okay, that means this A bar corresponds to 0 and this A is corresponds to 1. Okay, so this is selection line. Okay, if the selection line is 0 and this is, let us suppose this is input and this is output. Okay, and this is selection line. Okay, if the selection line is 0 and input is 0 and 1, then irrespective of input the output is 1. Okay, so we assign this input as 1. Okay, next one is, if the selection line is 1 and input is 0, we get output as a 1. If input is 1, we get output as a 0. That means we get output y equal to B complement. Okay, that means if input is 0, we get output 1, input 0, output 1. So this line is corresponds to B bar. Okay, solve this. If you solve this multiplexer, then we get, that is A bar I0 plus A I1. That means A bar I0 is corresponds to 1 plus A, and I1 is corresponds to B bar. Okay, we can solve it further, and if we apply distribution theorem, then we get A bar plus A into A bar plus B bar. A bar plus A equal to 1, whereas A bar plus B bar. Using De Morgan's theorem, we can also write it like A B whole bar. Okay, this is the output of a NAND gate. Okay, that is A B bar. In this way, we can realize the NAND gate using 2x1 mux. Okay, OR gate using mux. Okay, then First write to table of this OR gate, that is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. We get 0 1 1 1. Okay, and this is a 2 cross 1 mux, in which one selection line and two input. The selection line is A. This one is corresponds to I0, I1. This one is A bar or A. We can also say that this one is 0 and this one is 1. Okay, and this one is Y. If the, let us suppose that this is selection line, this is input and this is output. Okay, if the selection line is 0, okay, then output Y equal to the same, that is B. Okay, if B equal to 0, output is also 0. If B equal to 1, output is 1. Okay, so here we assign this line as a B. If the selection line is 1, okay, then irrespective of input we get output as a 1. Okay, so this B is corresponds to 1. Okay, if we solve this multiplexer, we get A bar into B plus A into 1. Use A bar plus A plus B. Okay, this A bar plus A is 1 and this is A plus B. This is the output of a OR gate. So in this way we realize the OR gate using multiplexer. How to realize NOR gate using multiplexer? NOR using mux. Okay, so the output of truth table of NOR is given by A, B, Y, that is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, and this one is 1, this one is 0 0 0. This is the truth table of NOR gate. Okay, and the 2 cross 1 mux is realized by using this, in which 2 input and 1 output, and selection line is A. Okay, if this selection line is 0, then this output is Y. If this selection line is 0, this is selection line and this is behaves as input. Okay, then we get output Y as a reverse of B. Okay, if the input is 0, we get output 1. Input is 1, we get output as a 0. Okay, so we assign with this by B bar. Okay, if the selection line is 1, then irrespective of this input we get output as a 0. So assign this line using 0. Okay, this is I0 and this is I1. So the output for this is A bar B bar plus A into 0, Y equal to A bar B bar. Using De Morgan's theorem we can write it like A plus B whole bar, and this is the output of NOR gate. Okay, how to design NOT gate using multiplexer? So the truth table of NOT gate is there is only one input A and Y, 0 1 1 0, using 2 cross 1 mux. Okay, Y. Okay, if we let us suppose this is selection line A. Okay, if it is 0, then we get output as in 1, and the expression for this NOT gate is Y equal to A bar. Okay, if this is corresponds to and this is corresponds to I0 or I1. Okay, in terms of A we can also write it, this is A bar and this is A. So if this is corresponds to 1 and this is corresponds to 0, so output is A bar into 1 plus A into 0, Y equal to A bar. This is a NOT gate using multiplexer. Okay, design XOR gate using multiplexer. A, B, Y, that is 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. Okay, that is 0 1 1 0. Okay, and using 2 cross 1 mux, that is 2 cross 1 mux. Latest selection line is A. We can also design this multiplexer by assuming that this is a selection line, B as a selection line. Okay, so we get A in input. Okay, we can realize in either way. So this is I naught and this is I1 and this is A bar, this is A. Okay, if this selection line is 0, then we get the output Y same as a B. Okay, if this is a selection line, this is input and this is output. Okay, if the selection line is 0, we get output same as a B. Okay, so we write here B. If the selection line is 1, we get output inverse of this B. Okay, that is if it is 0, we get 1. If it is 1, we get 0. So here we assign by B complement. Okay, so if we write the expression for this multiplexer, we get Y equal to A bar B plus A B bar. Okay, this is the expression for XOR gate, A XOR B. Y equal to A bar B plus A B bar. Realize XNOR gate using mux. So this is A, this is B, this is Y, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, this is 1, this is 0 0 1. Okay, and this is a 2 cross 1 mux. This is selection line. If this selection line, this is input and this is output. Okay, if this selection line is 0, then this Y is complement of this B. Okay, this Y is complement of this B. Okay, that is I naught I1. This is B complement. If selection line is 1, then this output is same as this input B. Okay, so we can write here this is B. So output Y equal to A complement into B complement plus A into B. That is A XNOR B. A bar B bar plus A B. This is a realization of XNOR gate using mux. In this way, we can design all the logic gates using multiplexer. Okay. The next topic in multiplexer is realization of logical expression using mux. Okay, that is realization of logical expression using mux. Okay, so let us take example. That is, let us have a function fab which is given by min terms 0 1 3. So design this function using 4 cross 1 mux. Okay, so in a 4 cross 1 mux, first we have to design a 4 cross 1 mux like this, in which 4 input 1 2 3 4 input, and there are 2 selection line. Okay, and 1 output, and this selection line is A B. Okay, this function is behaves like a selection line. Okay, so the input of this is given by I0, I1, I2, I3. In form of selection line, we can also write it like this: A bar B bar. Okay, A bar B, A B bar or AB. Okay, and this is the output Y. So what I have to do is, wherever this minterms is present, okay, that line corresponds to 1. Okay, and rest is corresponds to 0. Okay, so 0 is present here, so this 0 is corresponds to 1. Okay, 1 is present here, so this 1 is also corresponds to 1. Okay, and 2 is not present here, so this is 0, and 3 is present here, this is 1. Okay, or we can also say that this is 0 0. In decimal system it is 0. In decimal system this is 0 1, that is 1. this is 1 0, that is 2, and this is 1 1, that is 3. Okay, so if you want to write the expression of this logical expression, so how to write this? Y equal to, in this corresponds to this line, that is a bar b bar, plus for this, that is a bar b, plus for this, that is a b. This is the expression for this minterms or this expression. Okay, and this is the design for this expression. Okay, let us take one more example in which the function ABC is given as minterms 0 1 5 6 7. Design it by using 8x1 mux. Okay, so here we can see that the total input present in this is 3. Okay, and we have to design it by using 8x1 mux. So using 3 input, that is 3 input. Okay, using 3 input we can easily design 8x1 mux, that is, let us draw 8x1 mux. Okay, in which there are 8 input, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and 1 output, that is 8x1 mux. Okay, and this input is present here as a selection line A, B, C, and this is I0, I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, I6, I7. Or in terms of selection line, we can also write it like A bar, B bar, C bar, A bar, B bar, C, A bar, B, C bar, A bar, B, C, A, B bar, C bar, A, B bar, C, A, B, C bar, or A, B, C. Okay, in terms of decimal we can also write it 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So what I have to do is, wherever this minterms is present, we have to put that line using 1. Okay, and the rest is 0. So the minterms present here is 0, so this line is corresponds to 1, and this 1 is also okay. 2 is not present here, this is 0. 3 is also not present here, 4 is also not present here, and 5 6 7. Okay, so this is the realization of this logical expression using 8x1 mux. Okay, next one is, if you want to design this, only this expression using 4x1 mux, then what I have to do? Realize this expression using 4x1 mux. 4x1 mux, that means only 2 input is present. Okay, 4x1 mux. Okay, that means only 2 selection line is present. Using 2 selection line we can form 4 input and 1 output. Okay, so let us this is 1 2 3 4, and this output is Y. Okay, let us take only this AB as a selection line. Okay, C is not present here. Okay, this AB as a selection line. Okay, AB as a selection line. Then how to design this expression using 4x1 mux? Okay, so this one is corresponds to I1, I0, I1, I2, and I3. Okay, whereas this is A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B bar, and AB. Okay, then we can't put this input here because here only 4 input is present, and here maximum we can have 8 input, but in this question we have 5 input. So somehow what I have to do, this input C we have to put here. Okay, so what is the procedure to take this C as an input? Okay, so we have to design one truth table for this C, that is this is C bar and this is C. Okay, and this is I0, I1, this is I2 and this is I3. Okay, this I0 is belongs to A bar, B bar. Okay, and this I1 is belongs to A bar, B. This I2 is belongs to A, B bar, and this I3 is belongs to A, B. Okay, and this is C bar and C. So what you have to do is, I have to put this A, B, we have to make the sequence like this A, B, C, only in this sequence. Okay, the sequence of selection line must be defined. Okay, so how to fill this table? We have to put this A bar, B bar and this C bar. Okay, this is A bar, B and C bar. This is A, B bar and C bar. This is A, B and C bar. What I do here is, this C bar is combined with this all input. Okay, likewise this C is also combined this all input, that is A bar, B bar, C, and this is A bar, B, C, and this is A, B bar, C, and this is A, B, C. Okay, in terms of decimal equivalent we can write it like this A bar, B bar, C bar, that is 0. Okay, and this is A bar, B bar, C, that is 1. This belongs to A bar, B, C, 2. This belongs to 3. This belongs to 4. This belongs to 5. This belongs to 6 and this belongs to 7. What I have to do in next is, whatever input is present in the question, circle that input. Okay, in the question 0 is present, so circle 0. 1 is present, circle 1. 5 is present, circle 5. 6 is present, circle 6. 7 is present, circle 7. Okay, now here in this table and this table, both 0 and 1 both are circled. If both are circled, this is corresponds to 1. Okay, in this column nothing is circled, so this is corresponds to 0. In this column this 5 is circled, so this is corresponds to C. In this column this 6 and 7 both are circled, so this is corresponds to 1. What I do here is, whenever both are circled, that input is corresponds to 1. Whenever nothing is circled, that input corresponds to 0. When only one, this is circled, this is corresponds to C. If only this is circled, then this is corresponds to C bar. Here both are circled, then this is corresponds to 1. Okay, then these all are the input which is corresponds to this I0, I1, I2, I3. Okay, then this I0 is corresponds to this I0 is corresponds to this 1, this I0 is corresponds to 1, this I1 is corresponds to 0, and this I2 is corresponds to C, and this I3 is corresponds to 1. Okay, in this way we can realize this expression using 4x1 mux. Okay, if we solve this expression y, okay, that is A bar, B bar into 1. Okay, if we solve this, we again get this input. Okay, this is the realization using this expression. Next, solve. In this we consider AB as a selection line, but we also consider as a BC as a selection line. Okay, BC as a selection line. Then we have to repeat this process again. Okay, for BC as a selection line, what I have to do is, this is 4x1 mux. There are 4 input and 1 output. and there are two selection line in which BC is a selection line. Okay, we have to draw table again. Okay, that is B bar C bar, B bar C, B C B bar, and BC. Okay, and this one is I0, I1, I2, I3. This is BC. Okay, this is B bar C bar, B bar C, B C bar, and BC. Okay, this is I0, I1, I2, I3. Here A is not present, so this A must go in the input side, that is A bar and A. What I have to do is again put this A with this all A B C. Okay, the sequence of selection must be in A B C form. Okay, this must be defined. Okay, so A bar B bar C bar, A bar B bar C, A B C bar, A bar B C. Okay, next is A B bar C bar, A B bar C, A B C bar, A B C. Okay, the decimal equivalent of this A bar B bar C bar is 0, the decimal equivalent of this is 1, the decimal equivalent of this is 2, and the decimal equivalent of this is 3. Okay, the decimal equivalent of this is 4, the decimal equivalent of this is 5, 6, and 7. Whatever we did in previous question, this truth table is changed. Okay, so what I have to do next is repeat the same process. Whatever the input is present in the question, circle that input. 0 is present, circle 0, circle 0. 1 is present, circle 1. 5 is present, circle 5, 6, and 7. Again, what I have to do is in this only this 0 is circled and this is corresponds to A bar. In this both are circled. When both are circled, that is corresponds to 1. In this only 6 is circled, this is corresponds to A. In this 7 is circled and this is corresponds to A. Okay, so put this input to this I0, I1, I2, and I3. So that is A bar 1, A, and okay, this is the realization of this expression when BC as a selection line. Okay, we can also take as a we consider as AB as a selection line, BC as a selection line. We can also consider as a AC as a selection line. Okay, AC as a selection line. Then what I have to do is we have to perform this next again. That is 4 cross 1 marks. Okay, 2 selection line and 1 input. Now AC as a selection line. Okay, this is I0, I1, I2, and I3. This I0 is corresponds to A bar C bar, and this is A bar C, and this is AC bar, and this is AC. Okay, so what I have to do is in this B is missing, so B bar and B as a input, and here AC as a selection line. So all possible combination, that is A bar C bar, A bar C, AC bar, and AC. Okay, combine this B bar using this combination, that is I0, I1, I2, and I3. And the sequence of selection line must be same, that is in form of ABC. Okay, that is A bar B bar C bar, A bar B bar C, A B bar C bar, A B bar C. Okay, next is A bar B C bar, A bar B C, A B C bar, A B C. Okay, in decimal equivalent we can also write it like this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, and this is 7. whatever input is present in the question, circle that input. Okay, 0 is present, so circle 0. 1 is present, circle 1. 5 is present, circle 5. 6 is present, circle 6, and 7 is present, circle 7. Okay. And the next is, in this 0 is circle, so this corresponds to B bar. Okay. In this 1 is circle, this also corresponds to B bar. In this 6 is circle, this corresponds to B, and this both are circle, this corresponds to 1. So the input must be like this, that is I0 for B bar, I1 for B bar, okay, I2 for B, and I3 is 1. This is a realization of this expression using 4x1 mux. Using this 4x1 mux, okay, we can realize all 2 variable and few 3 variable. Okay, but using 4x1 mux, okay, and this is B bar, that means one NOT gate should require to complement this input. Okay, and one NOT gate we can realize all 2 variable and all 3 variable input. Okay, we can also generalize this conclusion by using 2 की power n class 1, we can realize all n variable. Okay, we can realize all n variable, and using 2 की power n minus 1 into 1 mux and 1 NOT gate, we can also realize all n variable input. Okay, what I want to say is, in the previous question we see that using 8x1 mux we realize all 3 variable input, and in the next question we see that using 4x1 mux and with the help of 1 NOT gate and 1 NOT gate, because input is in the complement form, 1 NOT gate, we can also realize all 3 variable input. Okay, all 3 variable input. Okay, and this is a generalization form of this. Okay, that's all for today, and if you find any difficulty to understand all this, so let me know through comment section. Okay, thank you.